hot and humid. Just pick one. Pick a mic. It's cool. Dave and Jimmy, this is Rando News. I'm not one into sports talk, but occasionally there's a sports story that's really unusual. Move aside Deshaun Watson, move aside Cleveland Browns. NFL kicker Justin Tucker has been suspended for the first 10 games of the next season due to sexual misconduct allegations by 16 massage therapists.
Oh, my God.
Does that mean he's going to be found guilty in court? No, this is just the NFL looking at whatever version of their evidence, saying, like, no, you can't play. Now, the Ravens, who he kicked for, let him go.
Wasn't he the best kicker ever? Isn't this the guy?
He was one of those guys who could hit from the logo. Believe me, I've watched him do it to the Steelers. So the Ravens let him go.
Because of this. They knew this was coming down the pike.
So the first 10 games means whoever picks him up has to make him sit for 10 games, and then he can kick for them.
Well, the Browns will grab him.
In other words, he's useless. Now, the
Browns will take him.
Now the best of late night from last night.
Coors Light unveiled a refrigerated bow tie called the Burr Tie. In case you're wondering what kind of idea comes out of a Friday meeting at 4:45.
Elon Musk just fired Tesla's head of manufacturing. On the way out, the guy was like, be honest, was it literally everything?
Red Lobster launched its Festival of Summer Sips, which includes the Purple Haze cocktail made with Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg's gin, Desert Pear, lemonade, and sparkling gold shimmer. Said a Red Lobster spokesman, "Look, we don't know, okay? Nobody wants lobster. We don't know what to do. We're out of ideas, man."
All right. Let's talk about recycling.
Jimmy's favorite.
Us tree huggers want you to recycle things. Like, I'm a tree. I want to. I want you to do things. But I'm not really going to go too over the top. Jimmy will throw cans on his way out the door and not give a hoot.
I got a whole basket full of them here.
There's a new study out of the University of British Columbia that found a simple trick that I actually agree with. A bunch of states pay you to turn bottles and cans into a machine.
So you drop them in a machine.
You get paid
and
to
get
recycle.
instant cash.
And if you want to, and again, this is all, they're just thinking this out. Some have suggested if these recycling machines are lotteries, they're lottery jackpots. In other words,
every now and then you hit the big
10,000th can that goes in, you get a prize, and the machine
That's
goes,
the way to do it. That's gambling. I love it.
I don't necessarily disagree with that. If there's a little
you get
reward,
paid and you gamble, then you would recycle.
Right?
Yeah.
That shows you your appreciation of the year.
Well.
A 22-year-old fake dentist, F-A-K-E, fake dentist, and two of his fake assistants have been charged in Europe by Czech police after treating dozens of patients using instructions they found on the internet. People went to see this guy who wasn't and his assistants who weren't. They were just watching YouTube and then going at you with some stuff.
I think that happens more than you think. Oh, I have a root canal today. Let me see how to do that.
Oh, my God.
I think my last dentist was fake dentist.
Oh my gosh, my husband's too.
Really?
Yeah, a piece of his tooth fell out yesterday when he was eating, and after a root canal, I think they messed it up, and they shut down.
Now, see, got thrown out. I went to my last
dentist he went to shut down. Oh, that's not good.
My last dentist appointment, I didn't have my normal dentist. I had a fill-in dentist. They never even give me this girl's name. She was like, Dr. Cindy. I go, what's her name? Dr. Cindy. She's got to have a last name. We just call her Dr. Cindy. I don't want Dr. Cindy to look at me. And then she told me she wanted to extract one of my teeth right there that day. Yeah, it's a, what's it called? Wisdom tooth, so you don't need it anyway. Let's take that out right now. And I'm like, it doesn't hurt.
Yeah.
She's like,
you're cool. Okay.
Let's wait till it hurts.
No, you're wise. Stay away. The TSA would like you to know that a Waffle House ID, if you work at Waffle House, the Waffle House ID will not work if you don't have actual real ID. So if you're still in the process of getting your license with a star on it, you can't use your Waffle House ID to go through TSA.
Oh, because people were using their Costco memberships to try to go through.
I'm telling you.
The TSA was letting it happen?
No. The TSA is reporting this because probably somewhere in America someone actually flashed a Waffle House ID and said, well, this should get me on the plane.
That's funny.
There's another TikTok hack which has been debunked, but this is for our pleasure. You can get more value out of pumping gas if you pump it slow.
What?
The hack is called
No.
slow pumping. Which,
Why that? Why that?
That's what.
Like pouring a beer, less head on it?
No, wait. First of all, it's been debunked. No,
Oh, it's all
don't look at
garbage.
it. I'm just into slow pumping. Instead of going all the way, just gripping that thing and hoping it's
yeah.
gushing out at 1,000,000 miles an hour.
Yeah.
You just slowly release
No,
those.
you put it in and then you go sit in your car and text.
No.
Do you leave your car on?
You stand.
No, Jimmy.
I always
Why
do.
would I
the car.
do that?
I always leave my car on.
Why? Why do you
Why
need to
not?
leave it on?
You ever watch NASCAR? Nothing's going to happen because your car is
come
on.
on.
Okay, finally, and this has been a couple days, so I'm sorry people that like breaking kicker news will be disappointed. A policeman in England told a female coworker to pull his finger, and then she refused. So he spun around anyway and farted in her face.
No.
He might get fired for it.
A cop with a sense of humor. Give him a break.
This happened a couple years back, but the disciplinary thing is still yet to be resolved. So here, pull my finger, which I don't know what office that works in. Mm-hmm. And she said no, which I agree. I said, well, the hell with you anyway. It
Gets me out of a ticket. I'm pulling that finger.
No, this is 2 cops at a police station.
Oh. What are they complaining about? They're just having fun.
Did you know duffel bags are named after a town in Belgium called
Duffel?
Duffel,
No
where
way.
the fabric for bags originally came from.
That's interesting.
I salute you, Duffel. This is Dave and Jimmy.
You're listening to the #1 rated morning zoo.
With Dave and Jimmy.
WNCI.